Motivational John Rockefeller Quotes. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. If your only goal is to become rich, you will never achieve it. Own nothing, control everything. I would rather earn 1% off of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. The secret of success is to do the common things uncommonly well. If you want to succeed, you should strike out on new paths, rather than travel the worn paths of accepted success. I do not think that there is any other quality so essential to success of any kind as the quality of perseverance. It overcomes almost everything, even nature. The man who starts out simply with the idea of getting rich won't succeed. You must have a larger ambition. There is no feeling in this world to be compared with self-reliance. Do not sacrifice that to anything else. Oh, how blessed young men are who have to struggle for a foundation and beginning in life. The ability to deal with people is as purchasable a commodity as sugar or coffee, and I will pay more for that ability than for any other under the sun. Next to doing the right thing, the most important thing is to let people know you are doing the right thing. I believe in the supreme worth of the individual and in his right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Every right implies a responsibility. Every opportunity, an obligation. Every possession, a duty. Good leadership consists of showing average people how to do the work of superior people. Singleness of purpose is one of the chief essentials for success in life, no matter what may be one's aim. I believe in the dignity of labor, whether with head or hand. That the world owes no man a living, but that it owes every man an opportunity to make a living. Giving is the secret to a healthy life. Not necessarily money, but whatever a person has to give of encouragement, sympathy, and understanding. Charity is injurious unless it helps the recipient to become independent of it. I had no ambition to make a fortune. Mere money-making has never been my goal. I had an ambition to build. I never placed my head upon the pillow at night without reminding myself that my success might only be temporary. A friendship founded on business is better than a business founded on friendship. I believe it is a religious duty to get all the money you can, fairly and honestly, to keep all you can, and to give away all you can. Be sure that you are not deceiving yourself at any time about actual conditions. I was trained from the beginning to work, to save. I have always regarded it as a religious duty to get all I could honorably and to give all I could. The impression was gaining ground with me that it was a good thing to let the money be my slave and not make myself a slave to money. The task is simple. We will organize children and teach them in a perfect way the things their fathers and mothers are doing in an imperfect way. The success of each is dependent upon the success of the other. I know of nothing more despicable and pathetic than a man who devotes all the hours of the waking day to the making of money for money's sake. I can think of nothing less pleasurable than a life devoted to pleasure. Our cup will truly run over only after we have sealed the character cracks. You know that great prejudice exists against all successful business enterprise. The more successful, the greater the prejudice. I was born into it and there was nothing I could do about it. It was there, like air or food, or any other element. The only question with wealth is what you do with it. Go as far as you can see. When you get there, you'll be able to see farther. Success comes from keeping the ears open and the mouth closed. I always tried to turn every disaster into an opportunity. Save when you can and not when you have to. I would rather hire a man with enthusiasm than a man who knows everything. How much money does it take to make a man happy? Just one more dollar. Get rich by taking something common and making it uncommon. A man has no right to occupy another man's time unnecessarily. The common denominator for success is work.
If you liked this video, we have more in store for you. Support us by subscribing the channel and clicking the bell icon.